You having relationship issues or communication issues? Decide, I got you. It's the retrograde. Nobody likes to hear it. Yeah, you talking this astrological shit. Bro, let me tell y'all something. It's kind of coincidental that a lot of the things in astrology reflect people and their natures and mannerisms. Granted, you cannot blame how you act based off your astrology. A lot of people do that. But, nigga, if you a Gemini, you gonna act like a Gemini. And if you're not a Gemini, you know, whatever you is, you gonna act like that. You gonna have certain traits. Now, you're not gonna be specifically that because it's a blown up thing and it's a plethora of things. That, for example, the sun is it's for the mask that you wear. No, the sun is like who you are. The moon is your emotions. You go to Mercury, that's how you talk. Your Venus is how you love. You know, there's more than just your sun sign, your moon sign. It's a science to this, bro. It's a real science, and it's like the propaganda behind the science is that they give you Western astrology. Western astrology is trash, in my opinion, because they send you off. They'll give you the wrong information for free. Yeah. But that's besides the point. We're here to do a reading on your retrograde. Okay, so we're going to go one by one and 4 different groups to choose. Group 1, you have the Xanthan Water deck with these. This is rose quartz. This is the Aleister Crowley deck with, I think this is lapis lazuli. This is, I think, a red jade crystal with the Astro Matrix deck. And last but not least, you get the citrine with the, what is this? It's the angel deck. It's the angel deck. So, tap back in. Rewind the video. You can figure out which crystals or which deck and crystals that you like, and go there. There's a message for you. If you haven't trouble trying choosing it, just sit through and listen. Whatever hits you and resonates. If whatever don't, it don't. Whatever doesn't apply to you shouldn't stick to you. You know. So if you feel as if the message or some of the message is for you, then take what resonates with that message from that group that you like. Not everything I'm going to tell you is about you. I'm doing a collective reading, so you know, forgive me, my desk is a little disorganized, but nonetheless. Rose quartz. Let's figure out, and I'm going to shuffle with you so you can see that I'm not on my BS. You just know that I just got the hits. So we're going to talk about what you need to look for and worry about in this retrograde, what you need to work on. First you get is the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, first you get is the 3 of Pentacles. And 3 of Pentacles constructs work. So this is a period about you focusing on work. What kind of work you need to do. You need to put in the hours for the work. Now, it's communicative work. You need to work on your communication and how, when there's confrontation, you can deal with it, you know? It's all about putting a depth to your ego and holding yourself proper. And then once you hold yourself to a certain degree, you're able to relinquish said ideas or communications to whoever you need to communicate with or whatever you need to communicate with. This is communication about love. Ooh, how you communicate in your dealings with your close ones. There may be a sense of lack right now. There may be a sense that something is not present for you and you thought it would have been present, but it's not. Instead, there's solitude for you. It might be another person because I'm seeing two. So this is about somebody. This is about you and somebody else. And the thing is that this person feels like they're left out to dry. You need to work on your communication of standing firm as well. You have to stand firm when you communicate certain things, even though they may feel kind of rough to communicate. You have to communicate them. I believe that this communication will help things speed up exponentially in your life. Communication in whatever deals you're dealing with, either it being a relationship, a business partnership. It's something that is of intimate to you, you know. And I know some people may not seem work as like intimate, but like, you know what I mean. It's an intimate setting. You hear me? I'm really talkative right now, so I feel like you guys might be really have a lot to say. You might have a lot to say. Well, Yeah, there's two people working, and the thing is that they're separated, and then they come closer after they communicate certain things. But in the communicating of certain things, you have to lead. How you lead, you have to be gentle and caring with how you lead. You bring them to your house, but the lights are on in your house. You know, don't like hey, go upstairs, and then like they don't know where upstairs is, and it's their first time. Don't do that. You know. It's like you're being led to cut some things off. It's like in the previous, this Two of Cups, there was the Four of Pentacles. No, it was the Four of Rods. No. What was it? It was the feeling of loss. Five of Pentacles. It was the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, it was a sensation of loss. But after you cut off what doesn't assist you in your forms of communication, things won't feel as burdensome. Actually, you'll be able to really appreciate how you are able to navigate certain things or give certain things out to people. Wow, the abundance is clear. The abundance is evident, it's clear, and it's how you communicate. You can work on your communication skills and things will flow. Your formation of life will be a lot better, you know? It's a process. You have to work on your communication, and you have to do it strategically. Now, working strategically, it may feel as if it will bring you closer in communicating with whatever you need to, but when you're communicating, you have to guide it. You have to guide the communication and bring in this reminiscing sense. After you bring in that reminiscing sense, you have to cut off how you used to communicate, or the devil will continue to control you. You will continuously being put in your situation that you don't want to be put in. It's all really about the timing. The timing is what's good for you. Let me get one last card to tell my group number one. No? You get more than one. I guess they're all supposed to come out. For your things to initially grow, it has to be something you work on. It has to be, because it's not going to be presented. It's something you present. And it's something that you've been thinking about, something that you know you've been thinking about. And right now is the time to get up from where you are, because you're just hanging. And that is preventing you from actually gaining what you need to gain, what you need to grow from, what you need to, you know, something that you really need. This is about a trial of strength. Oh, and the Queen of Cups comes out, or the Queen of Rods. Yeah, be discerning about your communication. Work on your communication. You know what you need to talk about. It's not going to be brought to you. You have to bring it up, because if not, you'll hold on to that piece of gold and it'll never show. And it'll never shine. You know, it'll never really attribute its value. So that's what I have for you, Pop. You with Lapis Lazuli. What is up, Foolie? So you got Lapis Lazuli, and the first card you got is Worry. It's about balancing. This is really, you're overstimulating your mind. You know, you feel really worried about things. You feel worried about your stability, your happiness, your peace. You need to focus on not worrying. That is your problem, is you're focused on worrying so much. So now that you're so focused on worry that you're not properly being flexible, you have to learn how to be flexible. For you to essentially gain the prospects that you want to gain, you have to be flexible. You have to let certain things go. You have to let certain things crumble. You're worried about your flexibility when things start to crumble. And you're going to wonder how you're going to really build it up. That's what your worry is. My bad. So you're worried about the destruction that is imminent in your life. And destruction is not always bad. But after this situation, you grow. Your happiness is there. There's a lot of change for you. It's there for you. There's opportunities for you after your season of worry. And you're worried about letting things go and not looking back. What are we letting go? What are we letting go? Please tell me what we're letting go. Y'all smooth today, huh? Yeah, you're turning your back on a fire masculine. And the masculine is not a proper masculine. You know, it's overly arrogant, like brash. You're worried about leaving a situation that could you, but you're worried about how you're going to be balancing this act. From this situation, you will learn how to balance, how to juggle, how to be flexible, and how to have balance. Or, yeah, you will have an abundance of love, fertility, balance after the situation. You got to have it burn first. You hear me? It's got to burn first, you know? It's not cleaning if it ain't stinging, you know? And it's coming kind of swiftly, you know? It's kind of coming swiftly to the degree of it's on you. You are the manifestor, you are the creator. And you feel as if this is going to create a situation where you'll be stuck and stagnant, you have to cut things off, but really, you will gain your power back. You will gain your power, your real emotional stability, and it won't be as bad as you think it is. That's the truth. Everybody is ringing and hanging, you know? Get ready to start singing. So that's what I got for you, group 2. Stop worrying. This retrograde, don't worry. Let it coast. Breathe. You hear me? Just breathe. All right? That's what I got for you, group 2. Yo, what's good with you? Part 2. And this is, I don't remember what this crystal is. It'll tell me sooner or later. This is pile 3. What you need to focus on during this retrograde. What y'all need to know. If she was meant, it should come back out. Oh, the 3 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in the Death card. Whoa. And that was the Queen. Yeah, the Queen. So, this is not about a breakup, but possibly a reconciliation. It may be a reconciliation of a thought that is proposed to you. Yes. What is it that's going to be reconciled? Because the 3 of Swords is usually somebody who's going through a heartbreak. Yep. There's an opportunity coming. Wait, let me tell you. When you are in a retrograde, exes like to just shoot back. Or the reoccurring problems that you've been having, or your same mental gnosis of like the same things that you go through. Gnosis isn't a word, but you know, like a psychosis. Like the retrograde brings the ugly out, so you can deal with the ugly. You never evolve without dealing with the ugly. That's just not possible. Some rats gotta die in the experiment. Now, if I was a mother rat, I'd be pissed, you know? But, you know, it is what it is. There's an opportunity. There's something that's coming back your way. What's coming your way? Destruction! It's not destruction. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It might be an opportunity to get your stuff together for you to have a new life with the Lover's card. So, yeah, there's about to be some shakeups. You know, you don't get... Honolulu is terrorized by its volcanoes if it has them nearby, but if it erupts and everybody's safe, or not everybody, but most people, you know, the people who save, they can rebuild from that, you know? It's destruction is plausible and needed. Yeah. Now, under this destruction, there's a beautiful thing waiting for you. It's your confidence, it's your vigor, it's your strength, it's your boundaries. It's a new way. It's a new way. But this new way can't get you caught up and trapped by, I hate this gesture thing. Like, I just dislike it because I be in the middle of something and then I look down and I look back and it's paused. But, you know, it's useful at the same time. There's an offer that's going to be coming in that will make you question things, and it's going to reshape how you move and how you feel. Now, this person that's coming in to shake up things is going to be very, very confident about what they are, what they do. Now, it's up to you to figure out, is it worth it? Is this thing that's coming back to you, is it worth it? Matter of fact, let's look into the tower. What is this tower moment? Spirit, please tell me this tower moment. Nope, that's too much. Oh, it was something that was bound to happen. It was something that was bound to happen, and it was going to come towards you no matter what. It's a situation that you have no control over. Like, the test of times is bringing it to you, and it's with the Chariot card, so it's coming straight at you. You know, you ain't got no choice but to deal with it. Now, the people born in my year, it's going to be close, if not around our Saturn return. So it's time to boss up. You hear me? It's time to boss up. And that's really speaking to myself. Let's see. Yeah, so this Chariot card, moving things forward. And it might be this person that's coming towards you. Okay. Yeah. So what's coming towards you, you're going to be like blindsided by it. You're going to be out minding your own business. And then you get hit like a train, you know. But there's a deception around this. What is the deception? Ooh. Dang, all this stuff is coming towards you fast. You may feel like there's a sneakiness around this offer or this situation. And it's about love. It's about some form of union and working on it. Oh, there's going to be some sneakiness that you catch that you'd have to pay attention to. And you're going to have to defend it. You're going to have to fight that stuff off. You're going to have to stand your ground when that sneakiness arises and when you see it, when you catch it. Why? You're standing your ground. And not budging and not moving. You're not going to move for nothing. You ain't going to move for nowhere. You're not going to make no decision. You're just going to put certain things to let die. You're back again. You're not going to let things dissuade you and ruin you. You're not going to let things that are coming into you, but they might fly over your head. The sneaky shit might fly over your head if you're like oblivious or just don't care. One of the two. What is it? Tell me more. No, I'm not going. You're going to have to get, if you want to know more, just holla at your boy. Yeah? Holla at your boy. Yeah, but there's a decision that you're going to die on, but you feel stuck with it, but you don't know what decision to make based off of what decisions were given to you. Let me get one more card to shoot y'all off. Yeah, y'all just going to have to move forward and carry y'all burdens. If you ignore it, because they're going to try and present something to you that is a gift, but it's really not no gift. And yeah, you'll be over it. So you're moving forward and you're over this goofy goober that's trying to get you caught up. Don't fall for it, Pile 3. Don't fall for it. Appreciate y'all. Goodbye, Pile 3. What y'all need to know. By the way, y'all have this citrine crystal. Look up the crystals. I know I didn't tell you the third one, but if you really want to know, you can ask me and I'll actually look it up. I have a book, and hopefully that book has that. But what is Pile 4 need to worry about? What does Pile 4 need to worry about? Wow. That's way too many. Spirit, you know what it is, man. You know what it is, Spirit. Alrighty then, Spirit, for real. You'll get more than one. Okay. So, there's a rebirth headed your way. If you like it or not, it's not up to you. And you won't know how to feel about it. You'll feel stuck. There is a old wound that may be popping up. There may be something that's shining light on something that you just never perceived it. And then after you see it, you're like, oh shit. And so when you are perceiving it, you actually, well, first of all, you're going to be praying or something. But after you uncover yourself from that situation, things will open up. You will be able to create either your happiness or your downfall. That is your choice. Ultimately, and only your choice. Remember, this is you who can create. You can create your boredom or you can create your happiness. The choice is yours. That's the end of the reading. Thanks. Bye. What's this death card? What is this death that you speak on? What is this death? You didn't stick. You know my rules, Spirit. Yeah, you're going to have to be fighting. You throwing hands. You throwing bows. Yeah, this is a situation that will put you in a defensive mode. And it's something that you've probably been working on for a minute. And it's going to fly in once you recognize it. There's going to be a balance of justice that will be served as soon as you recognize what's keeping you stuck. And it feels as if there's a relationship that is keeping you stuck. Something that is in the relationship that's keeping you blind. And you have to think about it in new ways. And you have to manifest and create new situations and move on from your blind spot into a gathering place. Finding your center. Yep. Your 4 of Cups is your boredom. You know, you choosing to be in a dull state. Your blindness is, and it's not a relationship. It's something that you enjoy, but you're not enjoying it because you're in a dull state. And this is where the rebirth comes in. Death leads to this. Well, this leads to death. which will allow you to see things clearer. And once you are revived or revitalized of your energy, you know what direction to go to. And you will have the support. Watch out for this one person. They might not be supportive. You know who it is. And your support system will help you go and seek beyond what you haven't been seeking. You have to recognize where you may be immature, emotionally immature, energetically immature. You have to recognize that's that eureka. You hear me? That's that eureka face head. So that's what we're working on. Once you get that eureka moment of how things were moving or acting, you'll be able to move forward, and that is your crowd. Oh shoot, I get it. The dead card has a whole bunch of people on it. Those are your ancestors. They're giving you warnings and messages about how you are being stuck, and you are fighting off what they're trying to show you, and you're not paying attention and acknowledging it. So with you not acknowledging it, you feel a little discontent, and your discontent has placed you in a boredom, and therefore you act out until you recognize how you're acting out and preventing yourself from moving forward and looking like a daddy. Ooh, we like that. Okay. So after your immaturity has been quelled, God is gonna hit you with a like a burst of energy where you just feel like you're all of a sudden. After you get out of your situation, you have to recognize when the opportunity is opportune, you know? And with the Sun card here, it's going to illuminate what has been bleeding your heart and what has been keeping you tied down. Your prayers may be answered, and the weight, the unnecessary weight is dropping from you. And I can't show that, that's the devil card. Basically, it's in reverse. And you're not going to be stuck on those said thinking of hours that I just talked about. So, that was my reading for Pile 4. Thank you for being here. Come back and listen to more. From Wyse the Weird, we out. Peace.